Actually, there's no light there. It is. It's just the middle of the error. Hello, everyone. It's a bit tight. We're really tight here in the studio at the moment. Our studio at home is massive, and we've made a rabbit warren. We're collecting stuff, and it's not going well. All important. Oh, geez, that's. Oh, I'm just going to share that last class. What's the problem? Oh, I'm just sharing. Oh, I only did it onto the. Yeah, I'm just putting the last class in, and then I'm going to just do this class. After this class, we've got to do some downloading too, because we have only 3 hours space. Or 2.5. Yeah, no, I've been downloading every morning. No, we're going to do more though. I downloaded like 10 hours of video this morning. Are we on class 8, are we? So we're on class 8. Go away, ant. I got an ant on my screen. Oh, fun. A dead ant on my screen now. I'm just going to put this one in the Creative Family group. In there. Okay. It's class 8 out of 12. 13th project is being done over all the classes. Oh, come on, open. Oh, there we go. Hello, Robin. How are you? Okay. Where are we? I'm just going to make a little bit of room. I'm just going to make this back. I'm just doing a little bit of a shuffle. A little space there. That's what. Oh, thank you. Right. Okay, where are we? Let's find class 1. Hello, Mary. Hello, Dee. Okay, so far this super weekend we've done Sweet Baby Boy. And then we did the bright, that was with Playtime, and then we did the Bright Bots. Trio of cards. There are kits for everything now. Some of them don't have pictures. Oh, we're going to deal with that in a minute. Yeah, Naomi-Jon's going to deal with that while we're on class. And then we did the Robot Antics companion page class. Then we did the rocket card with Naomi-Jon. Geeks Media rocket card. Then this morning, Quentin and I had a card off, a husband and wife card off, and that's what we did. This is me. This is him. I think he did fabulous. He obviously doesn't watch a lot of classes. He does, but doesn't take notice. Then I did the mixed media photo canvas, the memory canvas. Did that next with lots of paint techniques. We did a lot of painting, painty. Hello, Diana. How are you? Then the Sabo, Naomi-Jon did this beautiful mixed media canvas with outer space. So today we're using outer space for all of our. Oh, and there what we did. Oh, it's a page, not a canvas. What's that? Page, not canvas. What's that? You said canvas. It's a page. Mine was a canvas. No, you said that both of them were canvases, the 2 mixed media ones. Oh, your mixed media. I thought I said yours was a project. It's a page. Yours is a page. Oh, it'll be right. I'll be fine. Yeah, you can see it's a page. Hello, Pam and Marge. Hello, Di. Mel had fun painting something. Yeah, it looked fabulous, Mel. I saw it. How are you? Okay. Oh, there's a bit of tape there. So we are going to use. We're going to use. Just a little there. We're going to do a terrific layout, we think. Mm-hmm. And we've got colour cuts, a terrific title, more paper than we're going to need. Got a bit of a selection. I just grabbed some colours that go with outer space. We've got black cardstock because, well, we thought about doing an interactive double, but we think we're just going to do an interactive layout. It's going to be very interactive.
The thing is, we've got to leave enough time for you to do some stuff on the
Yeah, so we have mini books. So don't forget we've got a 13th project, and that's our mini book that we work on in every class. So we've got to do something on that as well and not be here till midnight. But tomorrow night or sometime tomorrow, I will do a double page layout. We will definitely get our double page out of the weekend. We're going to start tomorrow with a scrapbook page. I will tell you that. At 10 o'clock in the morning with me. So I've got 5 sheets of black. I don't know if I'm going to need 5 sheets, but we'll give it a good honest go. Hello, Di. Hello, Jacqueline. I think I said hello to Marge. Yes. So this is our base. Piece of black cardstock. That's our base. So what I'm thinking is, and this is a team, you know, mother-daughter team layout. We're going to go backwards and forwards. What I'm thinking is we'll make one of those awesome top of page flippers. And then we'll do a sideways waterfall on the flipper because the sideways waterfall's a bit of a pain in the neck to put in a pocket. And then we might do, yeah, we probably won't, once we do a top of page flip, we probably won't do anything that requires cutting the page protector, because what then happens is we damage its strength because we already have to trim a tiny bit off the top. So a top of page flipper is the easiest way to make something interactive that's going to go in a page protector. So basically we're making something that at the top flips from the top. But we want to make sure that, well, I'm thinking we want to make sure we can fit a sideways waterfall, a flippity, flippity, flippity on here that's going to fit our terrific word because it's pretty terrific. And don't forget the dots of eyes, which we will lose. I'll put money on it. Let's put them there. Don't lose those. So our terrific word. Hello, Tash. Hello, Diane. Oh, they're here. I finally caught you live. Lots of videos to rewatch. Yep, lots and lots of videos to rewatch. So our terrific word needs to sit on a piece to look nice-ish. It needs to go on a piece that is, and we'll put it on an angle like that. So probably a 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 piece. Could I fit it on a 4 by 6? Could I put it on a bigger angle? That looks naff.
Caramel's joined us. Oh, we also have a bunch of people over on the tube.
Oh, hello, Margaret. How are you? Hello, Karen. That painting was awesome, Mel. Someone else did something as well. And Helen, did you all see Helen's mini book she made with the Celebrate pack she bought from us and her mini book stuff she's bought from us? Pretty cool. So maybe a 6 1/2 by 4 1/2. So that means 6 1/2 across by 4 1/2 high. That's not economical. We'll make it economical. We will use the scraps. Okay. So if it's going to have to be 4.5 high, our waterfall, let's go for a half-page drop. And then we want some strength. So let's cut a 12-inch by 8-inch piece. So we've got a 12 by 8 chopperoo. We will use all these pieces. Trust me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to score that. I'm going to put it in our scoreboard. So it's 8 by 12 this way. And we're going to score it at 2 inches. I'm going to fold that. Make sure it's neat. Now, black can be a little unforgiving. You can see I've sort of made marks on it here with the folding tool. So I've done that on the back. Hello, Jeanette. Just haven't been able to watch live. Looked after grandkids. Yeah, but grandkids are a good trade-off, aren't they? What's that? What'd you say?
I just said, don't get your hopes up.
Don't get my hopes up. It's okay. We'll eventually have grandkids. We did a silly thing. We proved to our children that you don't have to be young to have children.
You also gave great birth control.
Yep. We also had a sick baby when we had teenagers in the house. It's okay. She wasn't the sickest baby of everyone we know, but she was our kind of sick, and that was enough for us.
Yep.
Madeline, the cat, used to guard Amelia's bedroom door. You had to be approved to go in. It's funny, Naomi, says Mel. Yep. Okay. So it fits that way because remember sometimes cardstock's rectangular. Okay. So we've got that. Oh, is it? Yep. So we've got there lined up. Holding it. Peeling tape. Do love having them. Yeah. Some of my children's children are going to be interesting creatures. But that's okay. Look, hanging out with grandchildren and looking after grandchildren is all part of being a parent, isn't it? It's all part of supporting your children through their journey in life. Rightio. So let's seal that off. I'm doing this on the back because I'm making marks. Black cardstock can be unforgiving. So we've already done it. Top of page, flippy thing. So put it in a page protector like that. And that flips. I used to put magnets on them. I don't bother anymore. Yeah. So then our terrific. It's going to go on here. We worked out 4.5 by 6.5. So then we're going to want to do that to the edge. So we're going to want to do probably a 7.5. So 4.5 by 7.5 for the first one. And then we'll do like 1/2 inch on the ones that come underneath. Right, and 4.5 is going to look like what on here? Oh, that's not bad. That's a nice border top and bottom. like a 3/4 of an inch top and bottom. There we go. Gonna have to use that. So what did we work out? We need 4.5 by 7.5 for our first one. So let's cut 4.5 by 7.5. Just going to do the first one first. Just make sure it fits. Get our scoreboard out. So I've got 4.5 by 7.5 across. Hope you're thinking about how you're going to decorate this.
So did we score that?
Yep.
From where?
1 inch in from the edge. Oops, I don't know if I said that.
Yeah.
I don't think I did. So 1 inch in. So what we'll do is we'll line that right up with that edge there. And then our terrific will go on here. Let's get something to sit underneath that. See? And our terrific will go on there. And then when we lift that up, we'll have photos underneath. How's cute? I think he's traumatized Jeanette after his card making experience. I think he's actually quite traumatized. He's feeling fragile. He feels like it was a stitch up. He did fabulous. He made the most awesome card, didn't he? So, right. So then the next one, so when we lift that, the next one will have like a 1/2 inch. I'm going to do 1/2 inch. 1 inch. We'll do a 1/2 inch. So it'll be like a 4.5 by 7. Then will come another 1/2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we're going to make a 3/4 of an inch gap. We're going to make 5 pages that are 4.5 by 7.25. And we're going to do 5 pages. Hello, Carmel. How are you? I don't think Cheryl in Colorado was going to stay up late to watch class. That's keen. I know she'll watch the replay. So we're going to make 5 pages that are 4.5 by 7.25, and we're going to score them 3/4 of an inch from one end. Right. So this is our first one. We're going to put tape on the back of here. We are going to use a little bit of glue and a little bit of tape. And then, yeah, just need to know that's the good one. Stay there.
So 3/4 of an inch from the edge.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make 5 of those. Rightio. So we're going to do 4.5 by 7.25. So it's 1. And we've got our other one hidden away. Four and a half by 7.25. Four and a half by 7 1/4. 3. 4 1/2 by 7 1/4. 4. And 4 1/2 by 7 1/4. Right. These are structural. We are not cutting the middle out of these. We will be cutting the middle out of our photo mats, but we will not cut the middle out of these. Okay, so 3/4 inch from one end. So it's 7 1/4 by 4 1/2 high. Let's come in 3/4 inch. Fold it up.
We're into class 9, aren't we?
8.
8?
Class 8. And we've used 5 pieces of black cardstock.
5 pieces of black.
Yep. Let's put tape on the back of all of those.
Is it lighter?
Yep. So don't go too close to the fold, because otherwise you'll see. You want to go up close, but not on the ridge like the fold. I'm going to combine a little tiny bit of glue, but I'm going to be careful. Black cardstock and glue don't necessarily play nice. Hello, Karen. How are you? So let's burnish this tape. So there are our pagey bits. So how it's going to go. Shouldn't really do that on page. So we're going to have this one go right to the edge. I'm going to roll that bit of tape back. It's going to go right to the edge. And then this one's going to butt up here. I'm going to put something pretty on there, or piece of paper on there. We're going to use our scraps, decorate that. And then we're going to put this one here. And then this one, this one, this one, this one. So let's give it an audition. Oh, I might have miscalculated. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Look at that. Works beautifully. Rightio. So, we are using outer space. Outer space. What do we think?
I was actually thinking
This could look nice, but this could look nice. Or this could look nice. Oh, where's that lavender dreams?
Do you have it there?
Well, this could look nice. What do we think? How much of robots number 6 have we got?
1 minute, please.
Does that look better? I think this one, robots one, might look better.
Which piece is it?
6.
We have 60.
Oh.
So, are you 100% certain about that?
Maybe Lavender Dreams is the goer. What do you think?
Let's push the boundaries.
Do you like the Lavender Dreams, Naomi?
I do.
What do we want in the background of this top piece? The red or the green? I've only got one piece of the green.
We're going to need a lot of it, aren't we?
I think the red.
Possibly, yeah. Let's go with the red.
Let's do red.
So
Okay.
take the one, isn't it?
Yeah. So this piece, I want to go that way. Oh, I think that way.
Mm-hmm.
I like it sideways. Oh. No, we're going to go across. So this piece here is a 6 by 12. Yeah, I knew you'd say red dye. Well, Mel likes the red too.
Can you just send what without a photo?
What's that?
Number 88.
Yeah.
Just so I can show you now.
So we're going to cut a 5 3/4 inch by 11 3/4 inch piece, right? Okay. So it goes like that, right? Might put red down here as well. So we've got this piece here. And then we've got our, where's our big piece? This piece here. We don't want to sit it on top. We actually want to bring it so it goes underneath. So it's sort of, this goes on top of here and it makes it look just that little bit more nifty and like we've got some sort of crafty superpower. So we're going to cut a slot in our red so that our piece slides in underneath. And we're going to cut our slot in our red. So let's put this where it goes. So we've technically got an 1/8 of an inch gap at the end here. And then we want an 1/8 of an inch here. So we're actually going to cut 3/4 of an inch in from the edge of the red. So we're going to come in 3/4 of an inch from the edge of the red. I'll do the math if you guys don't want to do the math. So come in 3/4 of an inch. And our cut is going to be just a smidge more than 4.5 inches, just so we can ease it in there nicely. So let's do that.
How far over the height again?
4.5. So let's turn off the ring light. So we're going to come in 3/4 of an inch from the edge. So I've measured 3/4 of an inch from this edge here of my ruler. So I'm coming in 3/4 of an inch. And we're going to do a 4.5 inch wide gap. So we're going to do my brain just melted.
You've got 3/4 of an inch from the thing and just over 4.5.
Yeah.
Which means that you have.
We're going to go from.
Oh, it's an 8.
Oh, it's an 8.
It's an 8. Just the math.
Knew it was an 8, but I didn't want it to be an 8. We're going to come in 5/8 of an inch from each end. Oh, dearie, dearie me. So we're going to come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8. Oh, crack-a-dack. And we're going to stop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5/8 from the end. So we're going to stop at the 5 1/8. So we're going to go from the 5/8 mark to the 5 1/8 mark. Oh, and what we're going to do is just cut just beyond that line. Then we're going to test the line. And I know I'm cutting my board. It's okay. It's my board. I'm okay with having lines in it. If you don't want cut lines in yours, do not cut your design board. You will get lines in it. And I've got it backwards on the thing in any case. So that's our cut there. Let's tidy up a little. Tiny switcheroo. I've already wasted 33 minutes on this. So when let's just test it's going to get through. Yep. So that'll go to the edge. Like that. And this will stick in there like that. And then it's going to have a nice little gap there to the fold. And then that'll open and it's going to look nifty and it's going to be all nice and secure. That's the theory. Okay. So let's do that. So what we need to do is tape all around, all the way around. I'm only using 12mm tape because that's the gappage we've got along here. If you've got wider tape, you'll have to cut in your tape. Now, interesting concept. In the middle here, we're going to need some tape just in the middle here to give us some serious security. Because we don't want to, when we stick these waterfalls on, that they pull this red paper up. So we don't want the waterfalls pieces, when they're pulled on, to pull this pattern paper up. We want it to be secure down to our base. Okay. So we're not removing this end piece here. We're not removing this end piece next to our slot yet. We're going to leave that piece intact. We're going to turn back a little bit on all of our other pieces. We're going to get these two middle ones and turn them right out here because they're going to come off first. And that one. And then we're going to turn back a little tiny bit, just the tiniest little bit on, see, just the tiny, tiny littlest bit on these two ends. We really don't want to go past our slot. So it's just a smidgeroo. So we've got this. I'm going to turn it upside down. Turn this upside down. So my slot's over here to the right. I'm going to slide that in there so you can see what I'm working on. So you've got some contrast there. I'm just sliding it around till I'm sort of happy. Oh, I moved it. I had it. Once one bit grabs. Yep. Don't grab. Okay, I'm happy with that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to stick these two middle bits here and peel them out. Peel that one out. And peel that one out. Then we're going to peel out the other three sides. Right. Remember, I'm working upside down. Then we're going to get our big piece. This is the bit with the 1 inch end. I'm going to roll that back in, that tape. Tape's just a little wider. Right. Got that. Going to slide it through the slot. And then we're going to line it up with the edge of our piece. Nicely with the edge there. Peel this off. And there we go. There's a little line there and a little line there, but you really can't see it. See? There we are. And let's get our bone folder. Just make sure that's nice and secure. So then what we're going to do, slide it in. I'm actually going to put my T-ruler here. So that when I put them in, they sort of come up straight. Second one was already a little crooked.
That's great.
Hello, Quentin. And then that'll go on there. Terrific. Right. Do we have another piece of that red? So we could put a piece of red here, because I think we cut off this edge here. Yeah. So what we could do is if we cut this piece at, it's another piece of paper 1, so we cut it at 11 3/4 and turn it the same way and cut it at 11 3/4. Then when we slot it in here, the pattern's actually going to match. Right, I'm not going to stick it down yet. And then on these, it's going to look a bit Christmassy. Do we have 2 of this? Naomi, do you know if we have 2 of this?
No, we've already used one.
Just give me half a second. And just going to have a look. I've got a piece of it at home here. Bet you I don't. Yes, I do. Right. So let's cut our photo mats on here. So if we cut 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, which seems a little wasteful, and then we'll be able to put like 4 by 6 photos on that, and we'll get 11 photos in here. And we made it that size because of the terrific word. 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And then we'll get 1, 2, 3. We'll get 9 out of there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. See, I don't usually do things like that aren't economical. So let's cut the barcode off. So we've got 3 pieces of paper 5. So we're going to cut here. We're going to cut 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 and 4 1/4. Naomi, there is a, and then we're going to go this way and cut 6 1/4. Yeah.
3 of these pieces.
Yeah.
Yes.
There is a fussy cut edition out on the table somewhere that goes with outer space.
Okay, what are you cutting there?
I'm cutting 9 of these.
3 pieces of paper. No.
What's that?
3 pieces of paper.
Yeah. This isn't economical. So, what we're going to do is make all of our photo mats, our other photo mats, out of the leftovers. And I'll just cut this one completely off whack. So we do have a fussy cut edition to go with Outer Space, but it's not on the website yet. Obviously, my name's Elisa, and Elisa translates to time poor. So,
Really?
So you did use 3 sheets of that, didn't you?
yeah. Don't know about the rocket. Oh, I suppose we could put the rocket here, couldn't we? But what I'll do is I'll cut these out, and we can use these on our thing. We'll be able to get 3 4¼ by 4¼ mats from those. We just need to decide. So we might put red in there. The red in there. Like that. And then on the back of these, what are we going to put on the back of those? The timber?
Possibly.
Or going that way? No, I think this is a better colour. What do you reckon, Nate? This is a better colour?
Yeah.
But the timber means some will go one way and some will go the other way. We'll make it work.
Once we decorate.
Right. Do we put timber on the first one?
I think so.
Okay. What are we doing? 4¼ by 6¼ Let's cut the barcode off. So we're going to do...
Is this piece, what piece number is this? 6?
No, 2.
2? Sorry.
So 6¼
by 4 1/4. And you've only got one of those or two of those?
Two.
Because the other ones will be a different size.
Yeah. Let's do that as a start. Are you going to come and do something, Naomi, or? Oh, shiver me timbers.
Like, when you're ready to hand over, I haven't heard you ready to hand over yet. Are you ready to hand over, right? Nearly. I'm just going to recut that one. 6 1/4 by 4 1/4.
Yeah.
How many pieces of Lavender Dreams are we going to use?
Just two, I think.
Okay.
We're going to come up with something else. We're either going to use the blue on the inside or the red.
You just kind of get your head around the wood grain, being two different ways.
Nope.
Right, so would they only mean that we only need one sheet, or?
Nope. Because 6 1/4 by 4 1/4 is a cruddy size.
Alright, what was the size sheet that you just cut then?
Exactly the same. 6 1/4 by 4 1/4.
No, the big large one.
No, it's the leftover.
Okay.
It's not cut. Right.
Right. So that's what I was staring at going like.
Okay. Do you want to come and take over for a bit and work out what you're going to do? Do you think, or? I'm just not sure on that Lavender Dreams.
I'm coming. The red is very powerful.
Yep.
Did you bring out the colour cuts that we have left?
Yes. Yeah, and I'm going to go and cut these.
All right.
Yep. I'm going to leave that with you for a bit.
So where all the green is where the photos are. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm kind of not feeling the blue.
Okay.
I'll just quickly cut
Well
these.
then. Yeah, you don't have to be quick.
Yeah.
Let's remove the blue then. If Mum's not feeling the blue, then we don't have to do the blue. Okay, so that one I was going to go up there. Right, I see. Just getting our heads around it. Hello, everyone. Any suggestions? Okay. Well, I actually think we need to really calm down the pace. And I believe the only way that we can go forward from here is if we actually get the bones stuck and we cut the mills out of the foam mats, we put the fakey photos on. I don't think Terrific's going to go up here. Instead, I think we could put Terrific down here maybe. I feel like it'd be slightly better. And then we can have like a rocket and maybe the word fun up here or the word fun here. Terrific fun. Look at that. And then really decorate it a little bit more and have some like acrylic ashes or something. But let's come in. We've got to do the opposite side here as well. As Mum said, she wasn't feeling the lavender dream. So we're just going to remove the wood grain. Use cats and dogs, green and pink on the flap. Out fold bits and use the elf cuts to make different size picks. Oh, good point. You reckon cats and dogs, green/pink on the flaps. Okay. You mean this one here as well? I think we might be running out of pieces for that. Okay. I like your idea, though, Karen, with the different pick sizes at the base here. So let's come in and just... We've got these. So how many photos is that, you reckon? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So far we've got 9 4x6 photos. So let's just come in and do some work here. So 6 inches. Then 4, 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. You coming to say goodnight, are you? Okay, that one. I see what you mean, Karen. Yeah, I just want to get some of the bones.
Oh, are you making a mini book?
No, I'm making an interactive page.
Oh. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it is. Okay. 1 minute. You can say goodnight in a second. Right, there we go. I think there's a lot of green on the page already. Right, here we go. And I think Mum's worried that it's going to turn out to be very Christmassy.
Good night, hello, goodbye.
Oh, sorry.
You
Okay.
need some blue.
Need some blue?
Every page needs blue.
That's because you are a blue fan. You love the colour blue.
Blue, purple, and teal.
Right, there we go. Right. Let's pull up the sleeves. Let's get serious here. So, let's come in and right. Just put these all over. Look at that. Some miracle and a half and things work out. Go. So we need to remove some body as we go on the page, or else we're going to have a lot of weight. Like, whew, it's going to be heavy because it's an interactive page already, and we've had to use a lot of cardstock to build the bones. So you've seen that. You've seen that It needs a lot to hold it together. But if we do this right, it'll be very beautiful. So come in, stab, come in, cut around. Actually, oh, you know what? That's going to be the last one we stab. I've had an idea. Brainwave of a thought. So let's just stick down that one. Make sure it's equal. Let's stick our Freddo on top. Let's grab the trimmer. Line it up at the 1/2 inch mark. Come in just below the 1/2 inch mark. You'll see why I'm doing this in a second. It's a bit more pedantic than what I like being, but we're going to need the paper for my idea. And we're going to need it as straight as possible. So, come in. Just working through it all, you know, step by step. Okay. Then this one, you know, lift, trimmer, up again. Right. Come in. Cut. Let's go. Woohoo. And now I'm just getting in there. Woo! This really is too pedantic for me. Right. There we go. Making sure we don't overcut it because we don't want to see those lines. Up, there we go. Okay. And then
How you going? Oh, you're cutting holes in them
yeah,
and putting your photos on.
trying to get a bit of a base going.
This rocket is probably going to have to go here.
Well, I was thinking the terrific word there because I put a photo there, so we put.
Oh,
terrific.
I made. You have to put terrific there because we made that to fit the terrific word.
Really?
Yes, that's why they're that crap size.
Oh.
Really? Look, you've got one to put there.
1 minute. I will.
That is not negotiable.
Right.
Sorry. That one's just not negotiable because that's the reason why we got a crap size.
Okay.
That terrific word.
We can deal with that.
Yeah. Now I sound like an awful mum.
No, we've got it covered.
Do you think the blue or?
It just looks very Christmassy with it only having green and red. I'm sorry.
I know.
But I've got a way of dealing with it that the wood grain going different ways won't matter.
How's that?
You'll see.
You just don't want to ignore the wood grain, are you?
Well, it will probably all end up going the same way, but they won't be solid blocks. Trust me. Mom's giving me a long trusting face.
No, it'll work. Was thinking, what about if we use the blue down the bottom and the ones on the back just don't have mats? Have you stuck mats on the back?
No, I've got plans. Right. Here's one we prepared earlier.
Because you could put the blue down the bottom and behind.
Okay. Okay, hold up. Let's just get to where we're going. Oh dear, and it's moved and oh. I am determined not to waste a piece of paper. Like, I'm very determined here. Like, this piece is ripped beyond belief.
I'm sorry. Change of plan.
Right, we're all good now. Right. We're alive. Yeah, no, we've got half a sheet there.
What are you cutting off that one? Oh, you cut them.
Yeah, we're being pedantic. We're going to use our photo centers.
Oh no, you can't use a half sheet. But we could use this and pretend it's a full sheet.
Right, yeah. If we have to, we'll see.
Yeah, we have to. Put yellow spot on it.
Yeah. Actually, it's not wholly out of the question.
I wonder if he's either. Because it could work too.
Let's just see. We've spent an hour and 13 minutes so far.
Yeah, no. They take a lot
We're only
of
making
time.
base. I don't know where my other roll tape is. There it is. I do prefer to work with 12 when doing these things. Okay. Right. Okay, and now, so we've got that there. Now let's just come in. So we're going to cut that exactly 3 inches, so it's just a smidge off, and then we're going to go. Mom, where's your small guillotine? Mom? Where's the baby gillo?
Little guillotine.
Yeah.
Yeah, just careful with the landslide. You might need to put the lopper chopper where it belongs.
Okay.
Actually, I think someone borrowed it.
I think it's in the top right.
There it is. There's even a painting in here that doesn't belong to me.
Look at that. Okay. These are the awkward sized ones. That's the one that we're not going to use. Where's the awkward sized pieces there? Right, let's.
No, they're the ones we're using, aren't they?
Reckon we use full sheets.
Yeah, no, they're the ones that go there. There's 4 that match. There's 4 good ones. So there, 1, 2, 3. There's 3 good ones.
Can I just use them?
Yeah.
But not like fully?
What do you
Can I
mean?
cut them down?
What, just use half a sheet?
Well, I've got plans.
Use half a sheet.
Maybe.
You got 3 and you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because how high is this? This is
4.5.
So everything's going to be 4 3/4.
4 1/4.
4 1/4.
By 6 1/4. See what length you got the other way.
I'm not too worried about the length.
Well, why don't you just do these ones as halves? Cut them all in half.
Okay.
And then you've got enough. So you just put half a thing there and then a photo.
Right, well, how much is half of these things?
2 1/8. Oh, no. 3 1/8.
About to say 2 1/8. Okay, right.
Yep. What's it look like?
Get them down.
That.
Yep.
And then when you put your fake photo on, like that.
Are we putting fakey photos on that side too, aren't we?
Oh. Don't have to.
Okay. Give
You can
me.
put journaling on there.
That's the point.
Alright. I'm gonna go.
Give me a minute. Okay. Well, so we've got 3.5 space to work with. So if we cut one piece to 2.125. So we've got 3.125 by 4.5, 4.25, and then we've got 2.125 by 2, 12. And then we probably didn't even need them at 2.125. Hold up. No. So let's make 2 by 2 squares. 2. 2 by 2. Okay, and then so 2 by 2 squares plus 3.125 plus 5.125. And then if we go for 3/4 of an inch. You think we go for a pattern? Or we just go for sewing? Oh dear, I just said, well, someone sounds like she's crappy. Crappy. Yeah, it's because we have an interactive page that's very busy. Very, very, very busy. And if we it's extremely busy. Put the green strip on the left of the wood. So do that there. Put the green strip there, maybe. you think? Okay, and that would have to be 4.5. No, 4.25. It's too late at night to be doing measurements. Okay. Right. We are on to something, I think, as everyone feel, and then the photo that goes on there, on this bit, is, that's a good piece of paper. No. Name. Actually, I think I cut one. 3 by 4 inches. What do we think? Well, actually, it can't be 3 by 4. It's got to be 2 5/8 by 4. So we go 4 inches. So it'll be 2 5/8, 2 7/8, 7/8 by 4 inches. Yes? So let's make 6 of those. Two 7/8. Exactly, yeah. So you wouldn't need to put a photo on every side. However, we have stacks and stacks of photos we have to use. So, photo it is. Maybe, dependable. We might only put a photo on every second one. Okay, so now we've got to cut our green pieces down to size. So we had 2 by 2 inch squares and 1 3/4 of an inch by 4 1/4 inch thing. So let's come in with the big guillotine now that we've got our measurements. Just come in and go 2 inch, 2 inch. So we've got 5 more flaps to go. So we technically need, what do we? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we've got 4 more flaps to go. So we need 8 of these pieces. So 2 inches. Then if we turn around and we go 2, 2, and then 2. We go. So that's 3, 4.
There you go.
5. Yeah, I think getting there. 5. Yep. 6. 7. 8. Okay. And then we need
12, so.
Okay, need them to be 4. Oh, a bit dangerous doing that way, isn't it? And plus, we've got to neaten up some of our edges. There we go. And this one here. So we need to be 4 1/4 by 3/4 of an inch, which we will do on the small guillotine.
It wasn't that one, it was that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, when you need me.
Okay. So 3/4 of an inch. 1. 2. 3. Nope. 4 1/2. 4 1/4. 3/4 of an inch. 4. Right. Right. So now, for all of our bits made, and we've got things just continue to fall over. That's great. We have a rocket ship somewhere in there as well. Let's come in. So we might just start with first taping everything. Oh dear, we're at the 1.5 hour mark. Okay. We'll make 3 photos and we'll make 3 non-photos. So 3 photos. We'll have the middles cut out, and the 3 non-photo ones won't have the middles come out. I think I've done my math wrong, but we'll figure that out in a minute. I think someone's at the shed.
What?
I think something's at the shed. Or trying to get out of the shed.
What's that?
I think someone's at the shed. Or trying to get out of the shed.
Yeah.
What do you hear?
A roller door banging.
Oh no. No,
My
it's you.
phone is on the office desk. Right.
What time did I get home? No, but Mum, it could be a cat inside there.
Your dad was home soon.
Yeah, we'll do it later.
We've got to lock the chooks up when Dad gets home.
Yeah, when Dad gets home, we'll go sort
Okay.
that out.
Right, so let's come in.
Don't hear anything else. Yeah. Very time consuming, aren't they?
Just a little bit. You've got a production
Can
line.
you imagine doing a double?
No, I'm not doing a double. Okay.
Oh, we should turn the movie down.
No.
And
I'll
then
turn it down just a touch more.
Yeah, just because.
It's got very loud, hasn't it?
Yeah.
we'll go for this one. We'll go for this one. Right, there we go. Next one. So if we come and do two squares first. Actually, no, we've got to do the. We've got to start from this edge, or else we get off kilt. Right. Yep. And we had a photo one last time, so we'll have a journaling one this time. Yeah, it wouldn't be a midnight finish. I'm not sure we all have notes to stay up that late. No. I know I don't. Staying up until midnight is just not something I've got in me. Not tonight. Right. And then sticking that one there, and then we come in. And the next one's a photo one.
Is this one that put them back in?
And then there. The next one. Oh, we haven't taped that one. Okay. And last one was a photo one, so this one's a non-photo one. Oh, we have extras. An extra piece of the wood. Pre-taped. Okay. And then look at that. Now, last one. I'm literally covered in tape strips here. Okay. Yeah, just trying to make the flaps work well between each other. And then the next thing I want to do is I want to come and try and make the backing seem a little bit less busy. So and I think I have a way of doing it well without making it too messy, hopefully. So got that. Terrific. We'll go there. That's the flip. Okay, and then this flip here. This one obviously here. What size is this? So it's 6 inches, so that's a 5.5 by an 11.5 piece. No, it's 5 3/4 by 6 3/4. Wait, 7 3/4 piece. Goodness me, luckily we haven't cut it yet. So 5 3/4. Or what way does the blue go? It goes up and down. So technically we could do a blue piece there. And then no, we'll stick with red and we'll live. So 5 3/4 by 11 3/4 inches. Okay. Right. So now we're working on this scale here. And what if I know Mum's cut these to size, but we could actually do 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 photos across here. Oh, so we've got that. That opens up. So with this one here, Could have maybe Earth, Moon. One, two of the first, imagine two of those there. And then 3 photos along here. And then where's our other bits and pieces? Because we could then have so you see them there like that. Then you could have that bad boy up there, maybe. Yes, the 3 photos there, that one there, the 2 photos there. Okay. This could all work.
Did you hear that noise?
And then
Sounds like a leaf blower.
even if what we did... Oh dear, I've knocked the thing. So sorry. Didn't mean to knock it. Even if what we did, we made a big green. It's just a lot of stuff going on right now. And you put that one there, and then we put the 3 photos on top. Up here. And we can add like little alien there and comet flying over, perhaps, because this is 6 inches, so we could do 5.5 by. We could go for gold. Yeah. What do we think? So maybe we really don't have time to think about it, I guess. Okay, let's cut the... So that was a crossaway. It's 3 1/8. And then this way it's 4 1/4. Yeah. That's that piece there. And then, yep, okay. 2 spare photos. You can see what that looks like. And then you've got the word fun to come down there. Got this one here. Okay, and then if we go with another maybe photo here, so we've got green we can use to go for another photo, because these are 4 1/4 high, and it'll be a 4 by 4 photo. So if we go 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. A little spaceman sitting there. Okay, and then no, that's unnecessary. Okay, let's just cut out a fakey photo. So that's going to be a 4 by 4 inch photo. Four by 4 inches. Okay. Like, it doesn't even have to be that one. It could be well, if it's going to be this one, hold on, we just come in and we cut the slice off. We're not going to use, and then we come in and we put the slice that we're not using maybe there. Okay, we've got the word fun. We have an extra rocket ship that we could fill in with green and paint it black. Okay. Right, yep. Everyone happy with that? Because I am. Okay, so let's just pull out black paint real quick. No. Whoop, just getting there. Pull out. Oh. Chubby paintbrush. Put that one up there. Where is this rocket? I'm aiming to pass it back to Mum in 8 minutes. I'm aiming to get this bit stuck in 8 minutes. And to pass it back to Mum. And yeah, she can fix that top bit and do the title. Because, yeah, I've got no idea what I'm going to do there. So let's just, so that's for the rocket. Come in and cut the centers out of this one. Cut the center out of this one. Okay, and then come in with the tape. So we're aiming not to use chippy strips on this one just because it's already going to be quite heavy. And we don't really need to add height to the flap bit, to the flap end. Okay, so come and set this directly where it's going to go or near enough so we can see it. Yep. Yep, so about there. Excellent. Do you like? And then come and peel that tape off. Put him down. Yes. Okay. Peel this tape off. I'll put tape on. Tape on. Thank you. Okay. And then let's just peel the top edge off here off. Sit it where it's going to go. Like so. And then work out how much moon we want to see. And I think that's a good amount. Actually, when that goes there like that, will it impede with the fold? Maybe just a little. We might go just a teensy bit further down. Yeah, just to be on the safe side there. Add a bit of glue. I realised I should have stuck this bit down. I will before I put the chipboard on. Okay, and then yeah, I just realised it's not stuck down. I had a moment, then I was like, oh, okay, we'll live, we will. We will. Okay, so let's just come in and oh, I've got my nail real good then. Dear Lord. That is actually going to bleed. Okay. We need to hurry up before that starts. Yep, going everywhere. Well, glad I never liked my nail. Well, it's never attached to that nail anyway, so not the worst thing that could have happened. One minute. Fixed. Okay, right. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. And then let's decide yep, that's an excellent height. So peel that one off, put him on like so. There. Excellent. And then put some glue on the back of our circle.
Am I gonna get to do any more or not really?
Yes, you are. We are switching out in 2 minutes.
Why 2 minutes?
Well, that was my aim.
Is there anything else for me to do?
Yeah, there's a lot left to go.
You know that's not stuck down that red piece.
Yeah, I figured that out a little bit too late now. Well, we're going to stick it down after we get everything stuck to it. Well, apart from the chipboard we've painted. Okay, right, let's stick on our little alien dude with the excess glue because I'm heavy-handed. And we were going to end up with the Titanic, which we don't need to have on this page. Not today. Okay, and then let's come in and stick that one down. And then let's get all the glue off our hands. Peel him and him and him. Put this one up where it goes. Because you know everything's connected. Because it's Naomi-Jon speaking. Okay, and then let's see, where is our dude sitting? So this one here sits up here. This one here sits down here. And this one here sits there. Right. See, we're all good. Okay, and now I promise we're switching out soon.
It's okay. Just call me when you want me.
Okay. What do you want?
Nothing more for me to do, is there?
No, there is.
Really?
I haven't dealt with the title or with this top flap bit.
Okay.
I've only been going for 40 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Actually, no, 50 minutes. Because we switched out at 8:10. Yes, and I am being a little bit lazy. We're going to stick this circle down with glue. I don't normally do this. We're going to put it down to the red night factor. They are sharp. I got my finger real good.
The dishwasher was clean, right?
You're the one who does the dishes.
Oh yeah, it was.
Right. Bit concerning when my younger brother asks me the dishwasher was clean. Okay. Yep, there we go. And then flip over. Stick. Stick. Okay. Alright, so he's stuck down, and then let's come and stick our painted chipboard down. Oh, he is just dry. Look at that. So we're just gonna come in and put some glue on the back of our rocket. And then stick him to this scrap piece of paper of our cats and dogs green. There we go. Gonna come in and glue this one. stick fun down there. Nice and simple. And then come in and cut the excess. Of the screen off. It's not 100% dry yet. To be expected, we are working in a little bit of a pace. Mom, I'm ready to switch.
What?
I'm ready to switch with Mom.
Mom.
Yeah.
I am ready to switch. So let me just explain because you've been out of the room.
Yeah, just wait a sec. I'm just going to turn the fan off.
Okay. So let me explain where we're at. And we've been craning for 2 or 3 minutes just to give you a bit of a time check. So we've got this flappy bit completely not touched. And we don't have the terrific word dealt with, but all the flaps.
What about the back one?
I thought that was stuck.
No. It's okay.
So we don't have the back one dealt with, but we've got all of those.
Why's one not got a photo?
No, 2 don't have. So we got photo, journaling, photo, journaling, photo.
Right.
Because I want a journaling space. And then that one there is not dealt with, but you've got this.
Yep.
And you've got that.
Right.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, and the little alien's feet that can be seen. Oh, I didn't want that, but okay. We'll live.
Yeah, that's a bit. Should be right. Okay.
Oh, the photo stuff's there. Yeah.
Okay. Let's make a 4x6 photo. Let's make 2. One, 2. This was a 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. I'm not as neat as her.
We will only need because we need the bit for all the grid shit, all the grid stuff we did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll watch and rewatch it alive. I think this might be a rewatch. Definitely a few watches.
Just did a little bit of,
So then what we're going to do is we're just going to find the point underneath. I'm just looking. I'm going to sort of center it. Little gap there. Even top, bottom, and side there.
Actually, don't think we need to colour our word either.
No, neither do I.
I was thinking that or the comet.
Where is the comet?
I think it's next to you in the pile of colour cups.
Yep. Right. Oh, this is it. Oh, that's not right. You stuck this down? Yep.
Yeah.
So this one was a 5 3/4 by 11 3/4. So let's stick him down. So what do we use? 3 greens or 2 greens?
Shoot, I haven't grabbed any extra green.
How many did we use at the start?
3 greens, 2 pieces of Nautical Dreams, 1 because I haven't grabbed any extra of that either. Lavender Dreams is my question. Paper 2. We used 2, didn't we?
2. Oh, I had that over that way a bit. She's over this way and I'm over that way. Oopsie.
I can tell I'm too lost. Are we going to give them the full editions? Well, obviously.
Well, you have to.
You reckon we'll get all the colour cuts out of a half pack? We'll go a full pack of colour cuts. I reckon we could get it out of a half pack.
Probably out of a half pack. What do we think? We're all flat. Everything's flat, isn't it?
I didn't do any chippy strips because of the flaps.
Do we think that looks okay?
Cool.
It's a bit odd having his feet here.
I know, it's such a mistake. We can't rip them up because I glued them.
But it's a bit of a peekaboo thing. It's like, oh, what's under there?
Maybe we could write peekaboo.
Peekaboo.
See you.
I see you. Who's that? Okay. I should know which planet this is, but it's very late on a Saturday night.
Show me. Oh, it's a planet. Like Mars or Venus.
It's not Mars.
Is it Venus?
It's Venus. I'm pretty sure that's Venus. They're pretty, the artists, they're pencil drawings. They're coloured pencil. This artist does coloured pencil.
Maybe put a tag with a peekaboo on it. It says Helena.
Yeah.
And Jacqueline's laughing. See, this is why we do really few classes after 9 p.m. because sense went out the window.
A long time ago.
Quick question, where do we go on this page? Let's get apart from marathon.
It's not the worst.
Oh. Actually, no. I've taught a box card that went for 3 hours.
I've taught a mini book for 3 hours.
Yeah, they're not going bad. D says his feet are like when a kid hides behind the curtain that is not long enough.
Yep, and they think that, you know how kids think that
If they can't see you,
you can't see them. It's okay, Missy does that. He's hanging over the top here.
Okay. So this needs to be mother-daughter.
Interactive.
Out of space adventure.
There's a little bit hanging over the top. She'll be right. Oh, let's move him down. So he's on the top of the sea and he's inside
out
the
of
boundary.
space, isn't it?
Yeah, out of space. We've still got one to deal with here.
No, is it out of or outer?
Outer. So let's make a let's do a 5 1/4 by 5 1/4. Lavender Dreams number 2.
It's 2. That's not another piece of paper, is it?
Nope.
So we still only need 2 sheets?
Yep.
Because I'm doing the math as we speak.
Then we're going to put a 5 by 5 photo on this. It's just so messy.
I'm so sorry.
It is just so messy.
Blame it on me looking for the mini guillotine.
Got a little line there. She'll be right.
We haven't used any white cardstock in this, have we?
Nope. And a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So then we're going to chuck on a 4 by 4. You need new glasses. You're really messy with glue.
Noted. So you ready? So we've got 5 sheets of black cardstock. We've got 3 of Cats and Dogs paper 5, 2 of Nautical Dreams paper 1, 2 of Lavender Dreams paper 2, a mini block chipboard bird fun, a mini chipboard rocket, an A4 fussy cut additions, a Robot Antics terrific white linen word, and a custom half pack of Out of Space color cups.
Yep.
All correct? That's $29.59. They're 2 7/8 by
No, 2 and 1/8. No, 3 and 1/8.
Oh, you're talking about the blue one?
Yeah.
I was talking about the photo one.
So we're doing a 3 1/8 by 4 1/4.
Yeah. And the photo is 2 7/8 by 4.
And then we got a 4 1/4 by 3/4 of an inch. And what size are the squares?
2 by 2.
There we go.
Yep, getting there.
I may have forgotten the flap.
You might have forgotten what?
The flap in the book.
Trucks need to be locked up, and there was a noise out at the shed.
Roger.
Just for you.
And what was the photo?
2 7/8 by 4. I did not make the original photo of the flap. I just lived with it. And made it look achievable. Okay, so back to the kit. It's $29.59.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like me to put it at $29.25?
What is it?
$29.59.
Let's do $28.95.
And
And we've got to write on these photos yet.
I know. I thought about doing it.
Yeah, you thought about it.
Are we going to be adding anything else to the kit?
Just hold the boat. So we're leaving that for journaling. Okay.
Is this like a waterfall page?
It's like a
Thank Christ we
torment mum page.
Holy moly guacamole.
Thank Christ we didn't do a what's it called?
Oh, what's
A double.
A double.
You were going to do a double flip page?
Yeah, she thought we might have been able to do a double.
You were the original one who suggested it. I was like, yeah, we'll be able to do it.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy.
I'm not for anything. Just as long as it involves craft. But does not include sewing. I hope you like dinner.
Yeah, I'm just putting a bit more gravy on it.
It's flooded in gravy. I know that.
I already flooded it for him.
Righto.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is our first time catching you live. I'm in Maryland, USA, and it's 7:20 a.m. Hello, Sandy. Oh my gosh. Hello, Sam.
How long that the USA
Yep.
people can watch us.
We're at 2 hours and 22 minutes. Peeps.
Let's write on these photos.
It's right on the photos. Where is the pencil?
Oh, I pulled it out, I think. Frank, it's in the file.
I swear.
Can we hear the snoring of the customers in the background?
Oh.
Kitty Frank.
Naomi-Jon.
That wasn't a swear word. It was the intent.
No, it's just the mess you've made.
If there's going to be paper left for the classes to make,
I'm sure it's not in there.
well, you lost the pencil.
Yes, we've lost the pencil. She thinks she might have got it out.
Oh,
It's not just sitting.
dear. Oh, dear.
Go and get me a light coloured pencil out of my drawers over there, please. Oh, look, here's a few more fakey
Where's
photos.
the drawers? Which ones?
No, over there. Prismacolor pencils over that way.
Oh dear. I've lost my pathway to get rid of the one then.
She's got a painting you can't jump over in the way. This pencil could have been borrowed too, by the way.
This is warm grey.
Warm grey. Rightio. So these ones were 4x6. So they're 6 inches across by 4 inches high. And as we write on these...
I don't think Dad's checked for the noise in the shed.
No. I think he's feeding his face first.
He's eating dinner first. He has priorities, apparently. Should we ask if you're going to be game enough to do something in the video?
On the mini book?
Yeah.
Oh. Why don't we do a flip through? Why don't we do a flip through?
And explain what we were gonna do.
I don't know what we were going to do.
Oh my god.
I found a good show on the ABC.
Oh, you did? What was
Yeah, I saw the last 10 minutes of it.
it? What was it?
Oh, Murder in Province or something.
No problem.
New viewers on again tomorrow night. I watched an episode last week. I got the time wrong though, so I watched the new Call the Midwife episode as well. It's
Okay.
gonna be well changed.
Right, so these ones were 2.
2 7/8 by 4 inches. They're the ones that you get your husband to take photos of your kid at the museum, and there's about 50 people that you don't know in the background, and the kid's blurry, but you've got to use the photo. 'Cause you
Journaling.
printed it.
Journaling.
Yeah.
And you could write your journaling in white on these pieces, but I'm not going to stick them on.
Yes, Dad.
I'm going to tell you to go get your own husband.
I have the benefit of
No, we have photos of I was at like a store owners conference and teach the teacher training, and Quentin took the kids to the museum and a few other places, and I've got a picture of the kids, like he's like 200 meters from them, taking a photo of them on the steps of some shrine, and it was really lovely, but there were like 300 other people in the photo with the kids, and I'm thinking, and you know what I said to him when I got to develop? That's an awful long way away from those little kids. You know, did you think they were safe being that far away from you? Someone could have snatched them before you got to them.
We didn't have digital cameras back then.
It was a digital camera, you doofus.
Cheryl M says Murder from Providence. I have been watching it and love it. She loves it as well. So.
Wow.
I think we also might have to replace the Jag episodes we've been watching. Like, Amelia knows them word for word.
Yeah. They could go back to putting on
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Or MASH. I do want to do MASH episodes.
MASH is on a different channel now.
Oh. That's right, because it's
Although
also-
Seinfeld, which we do not watch, we've watched it once. One run through was enough when we were younger. So what were these ones? 4x4 and 4x6?
Yep. Yeah. And then the 2 small ones are the same pooey size. Because I got one too many photo mats because I didn't realise that I missed a flip. I love you. It may not seem like it.
I think you put a little bit journal here on the moon, like peekaboo. And maybe put a circular photo of your kid there on the rocket.
Cheryl M also loves Star Trek as well.
Do love me a shot. Yep. I can't believe that we made it. We made it to morning in Maryland. I love that. I love, love, love. Okay.
Right, I'm saving it.
So I'm thinking on your black scraps, you put a little bit of journaling here. Let's just hack up some little pieces and just stick some little bits on.
We're not adding anything to the kit, so I'm calling it. I'm
Yeah.
publishing it.
Okay. So I'm going to put these where our journaling is going to go. I don't know where my pencil is.
I blame it.
I suppose I could have used the other pencil. The Hall of Famer is in here somewhere in the drawer.
The Hall of Famer has been officially borrowed.
Oh, did you steal it to put in a painting?
I thought about it. It's on my desk. I'm still considering.
Oh.
I know that you're keeper of memories. It's just, you know, you're.
I could have cut this nicer.
You're what did I say? It's not hoarding. It's
Memory keeping.
your memory keeping. I know that your memory keeping abilities are amazing. However,
We do need to get the video of last night for memories.
yes, Noah can play a very
Noah
good Cassandra.
Was fabulous. If you've ever seen a Rome Sweet Rome, Noah was Cassandra. So we're going to put some journaling here.
I would not take Noah on in a sass fight.
You know, Noah is awesome.
Not after last night.
Journaling.
Okay, and
And then we're going to put some journaling here.
oh, Jodie's on. Oh, hello, Mrs. Walsh.
Hello, Jodie. Noah was good last night, wasn't he, Jodes?
So was her girls though.
And your girls were great.
Right.
I loved Cupid because Cupid was one of hers as well.
Yes.
And Naomi's going to take a quick picture and then we're going to count our photos.
Okay, and now open up for me. Okay, and oh, mate, that's a good photo. Thank you.
Right. Okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 photos on one. Noah was outstanding. He was. One of Jodie's girls was Cupid and she was awesome. Actually, all the Jodie's girls were awesome. And the catering kids were wonderful. They cooked food. They served food. It was a fabulous night. It was a really big team effort from the kids. And the teachers as well. But the kids did great. Nero was fabulous. But yeah, we just had a few more characters than a normal Rome Sweet Rome, which I think really made it too. Rome Sweet Rome can be a bit dull when adults do it. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 journaling spaces and 16 photos. I think that's pretty cool. Now, we were meant to do something on our mini book, but what we might do is tomorrow morning's class, we'll do 2. We'll do some at the start and some at the finish. Made peekaboos this afternoon, if you missed it. So we'll do some at the start and some at the finish of tomorrow morning's class. Because we've seriously got some pages that need some zhuzhing. I've got to finish my second peekaboo. Did you complete it along with us, Jacqueline? Does that mean you did it with us? Completed the interactive. Wow. He's adorable. I cried through most of it last time on stage together. Oh, I know, Jodie. They've hit the straps with their acting right at the end of school. But it is what it is. They had fun. I'm sure he'll find some outlet when he's in Brisbane to do something like that. So there we go. It is very heavy. It is heavy. But when it goes in the album, it's just going to stay shut like that. But it'll be fine. Because you don't read it standing up. You read it laying down. But when it's stored, It's just going to be stored like that.
Jacqueline says, no, you guys.
Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, okay. I couldn't keep up with all the measurements. So there you go. Awesome. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for watching. What did we say? $28.95 for the kit.
Yes.
We do have a little bit of leftover. No, not a lot. A little, but not a lot. But yeah. So, oh, here's the pencil. Now we've got 2. It's late. 2 hours and 34 minutes later. So thank you all so very much. Thank you, Margaret and Diana and Cheryl and Karen and Jacqueline and Jody and Sandy in the US and Helena. And I think we had maybe Cheryl from the US at the start and Di and everybody else. I've missed names. Thank you, Marge. Really appreciate you all. And we'll see you at 10 o'clock tomorrow. Classes are 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. 1 p.m. is the girls' card off, so it'll be interesting. So take care, stay safe, love yous all, and thank you for being patient with us when we make oopsies. Thank you. Bye.